Hey, what's up guys? This is Lone Wolf from SHFS, and today I'm going to be doing a video on Minato movement. So I'm going to be slowing down what I'm doing and explaining it as we go. So yeah, let me know if it's helpful or not, and let's begin. Alrighty, to start with good movement, don't use the guard button to move around as much when you're throwing shuriken and such. It's actually better to use the A button, or jump button, my bad. So I'll show you what I mean by this. So Teruo Stakatsky released a video showing this off, where you just go back and forth with kunai with the guard button movement, but I advise against that. I do something else, and I think my way looks nicer personally. Now, I say my way, but I'm not the one who found this or used this. This is really old, so don't say, oh, Lone Wolf invented it, or you didn't invent this, because I know I didn't. It's not mine. It's just I like to use it. So you should be using the jump button to move around, not the guard button. And basically, if you jump left, like a hop left, you flash right. And if you jump right, you flash left. So it looks cool because you're pretty much denying physics. You're going one way with momentum and switching it to the other. Remember that for the zigzag, I mean like the jump left and then flash right thing, you don't necessarily have to use shuriken. You could also use the guard break pill or speed pill, depending. Remember that you don't necessarily have to hop one way and then flash the complete opposite direction. It could just be another direction. So you could like hop forward and then flash right. Everyone makes mistakes, especially under pressure, so you don't always need to hit this off every time. Just try, I guess. But yeah. Also, this stuff can be done with every character, and this goes for the rest of the video too. Everything I'm showing you can be done with every character. It's just that it works better with characters with faster ninja moves and faster shuriken, Minato being the top tier of that. You can see what I'm doing is I jump one way, I flash the other, and then I throw kunai, and then I awaken, and I do the same thing, actually. It's quite simple, but to some people it can be hard, and I understand that. But there's a trick behind the way I move with them, I guess. I don't use the guard button, I just jump instead. I'm an old-fashioned kind of person. This also looks a lot nicer when you are close to your opponent and start whipping around them with the movement, because you change the camera angle like crazy and it's hard for them to keep up sometimes, unless they're really used to the game. But anyway, if you're hell-bent on using the guard button to move, what I like to do before any like slide into a flash jump, I always like doing like a spin, kind of, just to add something, I guess. I don't know. It's just my personal, like, I think it looks nice. So basically, what I'm doing there, and I'll do it in slow motion right now, I am doing left, right, left, right, left, right with the analog really quickly, and then I use the guard button to ninja move, and then I chakra shuriken, awaken, repeat, and then I chakra shuriken and flip out of awaken. So yeah, I think it's good to switch up between this one and actually jumping, but if anything, if you had to choose one to choose, because it's hard to switch for like some people, I've heard, use the A button to move around. I think that looks nicer, but I also like switching it up because it shows that you don't need to rely on one way or the other. Now, as many people have seen me do with Minato, I guess. And I think it's kind of like a signature thing, because, I don't know, it's so stupid, but what I'll do is I'll hit Shuriken Trick and then zigzag toward them and hit them again, and they'll try and dash, because I time their dash, or like, I at least try and predict when they're going to dash, and I hit at that time. So, what I do is a Shuriken Trick, and basically, the movement behind this is really simple. You just zigzag the analog back and forth really quickly. There's nothing like really difficult about it. It's just moving left, right, left, right, left, right while going forward. So it looks like this. You would be surprised how many people fall for this. It's not just idiots who play the game. You're gonna say like, oh, only people with no brains fall for that stuff. Well, it worked on Shogo, it worked on Shio, it worked on Windy. I can name a bunch of other people that are very, very good at this game, and they still fall for it. So yeah, no saying that. When you throw any type of item like kunai bags, you should also do the jump left, flash right thing, and then you just press them so you throw them in the air. It just looks cooler in my opinion than just jumping up and throwing them like this. Also, I forgot to mention, same thing goes with the tag. Instead of just jumping up and throwing it, it's better to jump up, ninja move, and then throw it. Alrighty, so the last thing on the list is the backdash trick, and what I do for this is I actually jump forward, ninja move backward, and then backdash all in like less than a second. And I like the look of it a lot, so here's the normal version, not the slowed down one. So as you can see, what I'm really doing is I'm throwing the guard, or I'm using the guard break pill, then I awaken, I jump forward like that, just a hop, and in the middle of that hop I jump backward like this, and then I backdash while I'm jumping backward. It's just forward, back, and then backdash if you do it quick enough. Along with the guard break pill, awaken backdash, I also do the same thing with the regular, like, you know, without the awakening. I just jump forward, I ninja move back, and then I backdash. Okay, so one last thing with the movement. To those who don't know what I was doing in my Shino video, I would hit and then jump and then backdash, correct? Now, this isn't just a normal jump up and then backdash. I am facing the other way, or my character is facing the other way before I backdash. So why is this? I'm holding the analog at a certain point where it's between a regular jump straight up and a hollow step, or a directional jump, as most of you guys know it. And the hollow step looks like this. The regular jump looks like this. And the backwards jump looks like this. So I'm just touching 3 different points in the analog, and what's it called? You just have to be pretty precise with how you press it, and backdash right afterward. And there you go, you got that down. Alrighty, now the rest are just regular clips of me just moving around with Minato, having fun. I left my notifications on by accident. I apologize for this, but I don't feel like redoing it. And anyway, one last thing, I'm going to start using Orochimaru because I think I like the way he looks. He looks so stupid in a good way. It's kind of funny.
I want you to breathe all this in.
in us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far.